So let's start off with Athletico. They're in action versus Sporting Lyon, and they win a relegation battle. So on paper, it looks as though an easy 3 points for Athletico.
Yep.
Atletico actually lose this one by 2-1.
Yeah, listen, form goes straight out the window in football. Whenever you think you figure out a pattern, whenever you think you know what's going to happen, this happens.
And Griezmann is scoring now.
Yeah.
That was like the main ingredient for them to get victories. And he still scored in this game, but it wasn't to be.
It wasn't enough to give them a victory. They have, Correa and all these guys in form. I believe the Champions League, the exhausting Champions League game against PSV.
Yeah.
It was a long, drawn-out game. They had a long penalty shootout.
Yeah.
It was very tactical and difficult. And I think they were still suffering from tired legs.
Yeah.
And also the motivation of Sporting to really come out of the relegation spot to capitalize, because on paper, Atletico should easily beat them.
Yeah.
But I believe that Champions League game was a key factor for them, tripping over themselves and what possibly would cost them the title.
Yes. So tough luck there to all the Atleti fans. I mean, it was basically done and dusted from before. So I'm guessing the Atleti fans, yes, they wouldn't want their team to lose, but at the same point in time, catching Barcelona at this point is really a dream in their minds if it could really happen. So tough luck to Atletico. Barcelona, though, they were in action versus Villarreal, a team that always gives Barca a little hiccups now and then.
Yeah, the Yellow Submarines.
Yes.
They always give Barcelona a hard time. I remember all the way back to the days with Riquelme and the little drama with Riquelme leaving Barcelona.
Yeah.
Whenever Barcelona has a run, Villarreal comes along. Occasionally Valencia as well.
Yeah.
Villarreal comes along and stops them dead in their tracks. Hey, there's a team here that can give you all a hard time.
Yeah.
And they did once again. I'm not surprised. Villarreal has a decent team. Barcelona as well. And I think all those big teams are suffering from the Champions League hangover.
Yeah.
They looked a bit,
except one.
Oh yeah, which we'll get to. I believe the tired legs.
Yeah.
Because even though they scorched their way into the next round,
Yeah.
I think they were tired. They looked a bit. I think they're starting to show. We had some concerns. We spoke about it in another episode that they would struggle. Well, I said January.
Yeah.
But I'm starting to see some wobbly legs. They don't look as potent. I think it's more individual skill. So I'm thinking the international break may have come at a good time for both Atletico Madrid and Barcelona, because I think if they didn't have that international break, they would probably drop some points.
Yeah, but this too was a very controversial match, just like the West Ham and Chelsea. I believe there was a point in time, PK was involved, should have gotten a red card in my opinion, last man defending, bad tackle, it was a clear goal scoring chance, a yellow card was given, and on top of that, the coach of Villarreal was sent off due to his attempts to protest to the referee about that said call. And then after that, another penalty call was given, and Neymar came up and scored, and that too was a very, very soft penalty. So 2 goals right there that Barca got. I don't know what to say.
It makes you wonder, I mean, it's hard to ignore these things. It looked way too fishy as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
And it echoes what we're talking about in the English, the wrap-up. It's weird, it's strange, because you used to see that back in the day with Real Madrid, when Valencia was the title challenger.
Yeah.
You would see these controversial calls for the big teams, and it goes to further cement what we're always talking about.
True.
That, maybe these refs favor the big teams. Of course, they'll deny it, of course. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I give away 2 stupid penalties.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's silly.
There's something in La Liga especially, a lot of even offside calls. It's like based on goals are being scored. So too in the Real Madrid game. I think 2 goals are scored in the Real Madrid game that was clearly goals.
Yeah.
And they gave it for offside. So, but as I said, Real Madrid, they were in action versus Sevilla. Now, on paper again, Sevilla being a team that you think, okay, Real Madrid definitely going to slip up.
Yep.
Real Madrid come and beat Sevilla by 4-0. So well done to them, Benzema, Ronaldo, Bale and Hesse on the score sheet. But it just goes to show you La Liga just as unpredictable as the Premiership.
Yeah, because Sevilla is one of the more difficult teams. I didn't think they would lose to them, but I think it would have been a much closer scoreline.
Yeah.
Or at least a draw.
Yeah.
And they smashed them with no apparent effort.
Yeah.
I think Sevilla maybe getting distracted by their, European football. But Real Madrid, I think, could, let's say we do have the international break. A lot of people saying it's done and dusted.
Yeah.
As a fan, somebody who's a neutral, neither a fan of Barcelona or Real Madrid, I actually think if Barcelona was just to drop a couple points, and Real happens to capitalize at the last minute, they could very well still not come first, but just jump into that second spot. Who knows? But it's mathematically possible.
Yeah.
But Real Madrid, I think they're hitting the right notes. They need to work on that defense though, and I think that will hit them in the Champions League. But for La Liga at least, I think they will have a nice run to the end of the season.
Yeah. And after the international break, guess who they have to play in La Liga? Barcelona. What a great way to start back La Liga after this 2-week break, well, 1 weekend break against Barcelona. So we could literally say, if they have any chance, they
have to
victory.
win that game.
They have to win that game.
And then after that game, then it gets hard. It's done and dusted.
Yes. So Barcelona on top with 76, followed by Atletico with 67, and Real Madrid in third with 66. So don't forget, El Clasico 2 weeks from now, April 2nd, Barcelona versus Real Madrid.